Someone about coming and Tony Montana and they kick off a break just about 33 minutes after 7. Also about pounds media, Sammy and Sam Marching Media, and I would see what Kessben 93.3 FM. That's how your Kessben Plus TV show. Now, Enra, a Rajuana Quay on the RNAQ case, you know. I also can name man 300,000. I say also a too good 2 million Ghana. So Carson Cobessa Sanaman for Obessa and Fee back quack home. No, sorry, no betty fiena or mutimono or batters still on pay.
I say, do I remember?
Up 400.
Was this up
4 million?
I was here.
Now I heard lawyers no. Say, sorry, versus dummy. It has an interest.
We're a old rivalry.
Tadio, sorry, I go for damage.
Old rivalry.
Sorry, a Beman
revive.
Beman lawyer.
Dammy Obano. Lie.
Sorry, address it to Dammy.
I see.
A client the work and he. Dammy grant yes.
What's on Jassi?
Dammy grant yes again.
I was just kidding, sir. Asa. I see. I say footballers, no. Odo could you na ne dive 3-4 years I was with Jao. Now the man what back could just a Morocco ni money. The Japanese na akọ ni ridi mu no.
Asraf
Hakimi, friend Hakimi ayin. Yeah, oban ko here na ne bibia oni ma medim. Na na so oban she was misled to cyber back.
E ko yere so e ko ye ni bi.
Na face.
Over one cabin.
Na face.
E ko yere ko ye ni bi. Na ono dey grade dey I think say Hakimi dey here. Because judge for no ko mu na no mu say be man ni Japade bia in his name. It no say wo na dey aware jai na ba dey. Oban so wo ska kakra. Na say te wo dey ni bi. Sister Inyango because
said the reverse is also true. The quality is equity. All right, the divorce, no say Oba Bageni Akudu 2 million cedis. Oba sell 2 billion Ghana and 1 year or 4 million. 20 billion.
20 billion.
Also 1 year. I say still like that.
Reply about.
I also over 4 million.
Said you didn't kind of do any recent letter, but say, or mono the Omodi Benny. I'm not sure say Obana responding to this current one.
I say, okay. Right. The Bocrat out on some na poso, ewa. Ajuakaba. Na no aye dinja.
Oh, the more kekano.
Uninterest.
Remember ne fa adwin o. Just say ubejai na ubeka se niema ne your die say o the man sister. O the man maame. No the man Wofa. Enti wo ja ware na wo so wo panie mane bi no be ko no oni hwe.
Ahwa wo de no kwa ne besa chi.
E de besa chi mu di ama no. But me bisa say aware na se yewura mu no. Yewura mu pe Japade ana e de odo ne wura mu.
Say no ni asem no. Because oba ne be ma ware a say the Yesu kan no. Ka mo transem nkwa na nyina. But ene no bibi kakra bi ana ba ko peso sa na chi.
Yesu wa ngare bi.
Into any experience.
The Roberts of shower say me I have a qualm with that. With my by wedding in so which so a giant or banner on Concron, worry been a hadi. Yes, and what
the Adam ni if I worry one is raso.
Doesn't go upon an air wedding.
No,
or no one is in the money in there. Marriage in the money in there.
But
I reckon your father answered that no yawadas and I make us say, Yamami phobia or more on fear when you cry, or more pity younger generation after them.
I dream as if they worry no.
About what I said, Mom ranted here, more a. Walk on yes, be a wound, man, who knew on one is 7 year mamma, say, Mana Banawari no more, and ranting anywhere.
About Trena na ye mamma, walk, and it travel, and a binuo. To me, Jawari, yes. No, the Bema or warrior air could yes. It's nobody, some of my from 2 jammy. Who are now with the Tarubico. Now we and that's why I cover for crap, say. Any little flimsy idea biana obejina so agyae ugyae wie so a eya dia obenya be ma ono no otewa onware yo ndi wotra ho a na afi wahu se ba bia do no menkope bia na mensa mata ho
we no odin ofa no odin
anyway ye ko amano so ye ne ra imano dan so eni nkomo ye consultant ma contractor said edi kan edi atodwa no KJT project ni di ho komo na nse ani nim se omo badwan ho a but report is that catch say omo nipa kakra aka no kra ne say omo nko work from home e dey koso bi say na so tie nkai ma cha no be
Opa, that's very good morning.
do akra na ho ye dey
Adumo, hoye pacho so hoye mu mache.
Ja hodo ho asi we say
Wende.
akra na say project eti say na ne udi nkomo kire say mo boabo mo ho aba pa nra ati say nipa no kakra okra say mo so mo work from home na say omo nko traffic dey na ekoso
You offer me that say no pay. Me share with you for. Me share you 2432. Me regional minister ni mayor. Obia ni contractor workers a omo ofie nyina me share me offer me share with you for.
yo
Tiawa is simple. Say when you make ye prepare the first airport. Inwie in Sekura Konfanochi maternity block. Inwie phase 2. Gabata so inwie. Now if I work as a do okra brube 2,000. Yeah, share omo na payment yensa kano masani ayehwehwe aban guso ye negotiation eno de aban bia sesa oto ne boase ye negotiation se ne local government minister kan ebeba omo discover brain but administrative costs so ekuen I say management international ye nya adwuma itua workers ka your mom daily meal, your mom medical care, fuel, internet see reduce to the minimum. And yes, you have to contract there be SSA, it may reduce the cost. Every paba, no, sorry, every more than so bad, no, I cut the cost, I adjust it to one casan so one so. And then in Tina Bassa. And I work as a coffee, no, so you want she money a clauses union for in any say contractor work be a coffee a juma wa ye nim fia wedino ye wo husika yitua ma wo enti abo mo sa akonhoma no se be ya ombetwen na ban negotiations a oni ye no be wi pay na omo asanya but ningi na administrative cost e build up more enti na abasa
project mi ensa wa boss we say the ka KJT phase Central Market phase 2 and maternity block ne airport adwuma ni nyina ye critical infrastructure pa che say somo pa na mo ye no mi ensa nyina at the same time wo nyi say no na amase say ase ahokyere kakra ba no
say no cre de say enye no sense department e fan say ministry bia on the project Ministry of Health ewo Konfanochi project so Ghana Airport Company ewo prepare the first so and Ministry of Local Government ewo ono so phase 2 so enti no ewo mu nyina kabo mu kwa aban ho de so nchichemu wo mu enti negotiations na aban ni contract aye no ni obeka se infrase bia no ye ho se be free ye be no na ye di ni mra na nhise so pepepe but of the ekun administrative cost and into the basa SSA ye adjust to the minimum and chese ya to adwuma no and chese ye jai adwuma na ye no kra but construction there edru baby asa na se banti agwadi fo no ntiase man ye nhise ni enema bia ye bia wona kwan then so se ye gya hoden ansana ye timi akọ site enti amansi guso minister local government minister sebo eso mo hweska de ama contractor no abasai but impedodo ayetwan ma ye no sebi
montimi to aso moka sa
ye montimi to aso moka sa
na se bisa so ni nyina ne se ni nyina se sika ni ho sika ni ho ti abai fa sika maya juan montimi to aso Mitch me aka say eno de say question we dey ebro me so kakra ba me that's pa ebro me so kakra me gidi say abansu nim in position more onim more because of say e betimi ato aso no say workers be 2,000 e kofi na ya nkasa di sika bo mu nyina akọ ma ija o mu kwan
It's a lot. Enti en futuo mu no hu say en futuo mu nyina ye mre. En nti kra na yetimi reduce to the minimum no. En nti no kosa and bro me so there but kakra mitimi aka me say yes because your last payment in second 2 years ago.
Wow.
24 just one payment. And you know sha enye aban we inform so but as I say ono so hwehwe mu ana ono di esi gina bia project ni nyina do tumfo akoma so eno nti na yo kromo ha ye timi abie ama tumfo ani so ade hunu aba nanso ye da aban
Now say project timeline say bra ni nim say be wie next year na hwe ya na e be mix it timeline na e de to so no
big gina na aban kika ho ode beba because what main project yemfa back like saying obi any tier central market almost 70% complete. I would say there were a lot of infrastructure around and change see you kwan ekoto Zogo police station kwan mu easy congestion see a diabetes should be no KTI area ho ni senia o tra bridge na offer insure airback Shebola igum ningina eba besa ba be yese emfa dwanimu abeye KGTI issue ni bi adisuadi ayehu nti consultant Vanguard no nyina tenase ene proper drawing ya diabetes nyina fa enchen ese kugusu bi ni mu baby anansa minka do for ya Fula Road the hoshi no ya ese ekobom Manun a major project fire war from Hokra men leading up to now near Ghana water main pipe that sa enimho. I say Ghana water relocated pipe no na ye bury ye drain no to me the koto main a lot of money. Ningina no ntimi ka say emaya yintimi koye yintimi because millions of Ghana cedis. And also na ye wa ye de abobo akon menti ofa Ejuma wo ye hono ne ya sudi ne so ye wo ho ye twa aban ye sre se musum beti ase na aban so aboaye na yetimi aba beye na kromo aye kama aye jofa enye bo apayo enye politics na enye bibia ye project bia eco parliament for approval and ye wo ho se ye besum Ghana ni asanteman ni ewura na kumasi ewura ni so edi hunu no ebebam ni mayem na asanteman fa ntuma pefra
minim se sa na
framan obi free esirimu ni biba bidimu dwa ko enche Ghana man nyina dia enchi no fa akoma bona ye den ama contractor adwumako no ya de mfie mienu ni a sika maya o hwe no workers to adru mansuo ma bibia no say ade a nti o monte ase na monsra ban so man mo amoka bi ewum na on twa na ni mehwe
me say sa na convoloche matenti sa na no so te ko se no makotwa mu be 3 times
airport but airport there is open for domestic you ready to international flight no ni there no ba but now it's open for 737 to 800 but I no length any control tower CHMW na the Ghana airport bechere and say bia mumubu old one no munye say ma enchiminya free flow for international and no na chese aka but bibia say bia no ye wa tweye mu a yenya clearance na ibitimi ayasma santumai
I just say Ministry of Transport also do musika ba Ministry of Local Government.
Also
Ministry of Health also.
Ministry of Health also. Sana ya yenu free tete.
Ali, amavu wa dem kapa o.
Oh, ebi omu. Over ebi omu soja. Ubende say ningina kowie aban. Ningina chichire ma aban. Enti na sudi kese na megidi say ono so na obeye nemu
because the chairman against na nse project we no ya said that kope hu sika ye dey nyanya GOG project the no dey adan kan ni mu nya sa problems yi
over no cre project ni na as under UKEF but the internal funding bia no between a buying contractor.
Okay.
But as for project, no dear, a source UK export funding project, no dear, anyhow. But a war internal funding component, yeah, exactly. I say, as my FMI. But project in Ankasadi, and yeah, IDF Sebi, be antenna generated, Debbie. And she, and yeah, dear, the my negotiations in the year. UK force also do its cababami yamao, and yeah, Fanny Cobobis, and she said, the Parliament approved that.
Okay.
And she now share a component in Ibini 100-kilometer road network. Yeah, was a Kumasi in a free canteen chrono. A year potem baby, Nibino, yet and sour, and no export funding UK for no dear Nibino, and no idea I have printed the first. Ama and the I come. No, I walk in it, I drew 70%, and then I no so now. For not just so I drew some pemper so on. But with the my music as a moine, I'm an Indian.
The answer is a market is way. But as she should be where children and answer more.
And marketing is one as so a trasumi and son.
Yeah.
That's so papa. Name a space where chira. A friend of phase 3. Maybe I am we 3, phase 3.
Yeah.
Into OKGTR 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
To see who I are doing you 2 now. Me set 3 and super fan into my pay for an afi kruma da hokama.
You. It also CP in inch with
that's be brave, with the chief for so as you, Matthias.
Yamisha. Right, man, dan so a consultant at the Mark Contractor Construction Limited or more and a Central Market. The year phase 1 no phase 2 so or more egusora or more ye ya just say jet no emma inti or more the doomska kakra etutua workers kakra e wono ka. Or so last payment they received May 2024. Since May 2024 no omunya payment be bill. Let's just say 2024 na ye kwoto aba na mo musika no last year bibia ma this year bibia emai nti adwuma no enkoso nti Ahmed Ibrahim eba kumase oba ha be kan say sika na ba na say ya onaba Ahmed Ibrahim so Central Market die so woni madwuma etimi ye pa Mali Niger Burkina hemfo nyina ivato mo ye mpaboa ne ade no se dru Monday na ko satam ko mpaboa waye so mo ya no de akogu warehouse obi an nti Mali Niger fo no ba no akobie na che se order wa o ye se mo nyina tetetere mantwea udru kwano a maybe sahosa ne ade sika na ma kwabra minta candle aka Daniel Prefect so konfanochi matenti blog no ye bebu ba ko no gui nsuo bo no a ne ka se a fairly structural integrity test ka so nyamfo samose mensa brofo a o ka kire ye no se contractors ne ba ho no o mko bubu ba bi kakra no say the building has failed structural integrity yetimu a bi betimi asia mabuagu se champion ne sha se 1972 74 ho ene ebu ni nyina tugu ye di asa pejesi wono so a yesa ntra menzo mo no ana yesa mengu ala de mungu nje eno so ho prepare the second international airport se wo kwa udru ho a domestic flight de bia na no last go bi busa se na ben na obi pese okwa abruchira obetumi atu afri kumase na wako direct enwie ya aeroplanes akese no a ebetimi afa nipa bebre no play adwuma ne se bia obakuma ase nipa miensa nan bi na form o ese timi fa nipa mo on tun san kusin kran inde o se build a kwan runway no ne control tower bibia se aeroplane betimi atu afri ha street so the private jet kitu abi na ekode a obetumi atu afri akwa ba but the commercial flight in there up to now enwie but we call it international airport. What international flight na se say ni nyina akwes kasem se transport ministry and airport no so this kaba local government ministry Central Market hold free ba and health ministry kwabra mita kan no so mo so conference ni nyina contract for na adwuma they have the money, they have the expertise, the workers are there. 2 years no payment. How do they continue? Or then no matter so am I zikana munya bi ngumo na inflation na ba for a year there but no Uja contractor phobia contractors be like you omo car. Won't have no more Tony man major the fui who fire near top. By yen contractors a car, yen if contractors are not paid, yen because contractor bet me a friend nipa 500. No more yajma. Hankwa nipa be 150. We call airport or Bombay, we call a year my tent to Bombay. Umunyina obi a oyere o ma no tade no koba na kofijo bi etua ne kana we na they will say dreadful no be ase entowe because this kind emma so we are keeping inflation down and people are not buying scan no kwata ade
scan dey over go ko na say you hu chain bi na dan ko and na ni chain bit my boss kwa no o fe na yira no wo ne papa years o fo ma ho ya fo bi ani abrebre na de ti na wo ko fe na yira no papa years na papa na nka se wo free mu papa na ti ase kura wo wa no fe na no na wo free mu no wo fe na no ba ko ojo eno na e dey na mo je se mo don nye fe tin mo bi a don nye fe enye za o fa go bi e ma chi na wo de na ni gold no de da ko mu na e se bit my wi bo aso kwa na because
I don't know the toy so don't see kind of the toy
papa se nye fe ka mo di shime ene ya ama bi twa ne ka no apoto fo because
oh to media no I don't know gas on that
so no contract bi a
sen ke wie jache kontanse kwan
me kwan bi a nse ne nsem no me ntimi ko kan kese
ba me de se me ni free kwan kwa ko
ne ka che ntimi no nko na ne de
chama unya ba ni o otimi nka
ona ne de no
oni jache che jache for no modoso regional minister jache educhum kwa de ko bebusu fie se me na ba ko ye ne classmate
educhum
was on Shakespeare
ba educhum enkola na omo ko boso system for no makote educhum anim
enkura ne ya di offer omo di omo anniversary na se o ka se ko ye story bi ma o senior omo headmaster friend is senior or bojuma papa
about 60 schools from the whole world in the context here and they place fourth
wow
national robotics competition
for you know wo jache asem na mo micro
papa wait if you so onye minister bio e senka kwan bia so no e man the education ministry no sada na ke wodi ka say energy minister na puntu kwan tinga wo haide nka mo mfre no wo de say o ma office kra na be o mote share o meet me there na po ma na o me my life na
we not is ko na mo yende unanim nyansa ko Kenya me so
nka ho ne nka ho chira
about him say stem no o mo ye ni say nka o mo start e fi sa enclave ho no STEM baby a school ni won ka e yankra no ba primary ni nyina omu the STEM education is share free primary through to JSS now they are called but oma mpene so into ama form for the curriculum na change they really wanted to start from intro
na idea and they say also pull JSS for ni nyina in the enclave no together na science could be a was secondary school no ebi wo JSS so because ye SHS ya nye ni you so ko Nigeria there no JSS ne SHS ni nyina no e the same campus
tell na ko pesa o ye no say
na na me chire mu ba no e de ho no ya chema ese ye tete no some uko so okay ye court tete 6 form no your form 5 ne was 6 form
no ya unike o
sa it lecture no chere 6 form no upper lower 6 upper ono ati me chere e dia form 5 for etika the model na Nigeria for ye no the chere SS no ono asa chere JSS
the same
it be a final year JSS for no na wo chere mo eti mo to aso no na je se ebu eti na duchu ndu esre so a wasi ba ko ho dika JSS wo area ho ni nyina no they pull all together then you have science lab the bia ho because the robotics no chance STEM no esa say free JSS a munu SS no so the fear could be for girls see start to drones see ka mo ye niema that is the game changer
ko des no so ye dey
they say no so u ko dwabea wa be si bi ho but educhum free ho no dwabe de ne si ho ye dia to srebu a te say send JSS a say by now ke operationalize no because vision no the one ye vision no so we ni ho a ade no eno ano no
ebo we dey say educhum dia wo ye no on impesua so the national coders program no ye no so far more drawing
national coders Sam George na
1 million coders program
Kobusa Sam George
never for na busa no osubusa Sam George
yes we register no ma Coursera
asa ayo
Right, I some of the Bocrata no eka bo mo say sabeka adwadifo no na eti wo mo so but say dey bisa na so akire media just ye blame contractor enye because ya dey nam dey nam usu e discard e dey
infimi no dey wa ya dey infimi no dey 2 years no wa hwe workers over 2000
the economy is resilient in a way.
The issue is that economy resilient maybe too artificial for me. Economy now fine level. Na economy na anya.
Okay. Right. Yeah, some of the Bocrata no ka adwadifo crowd dey infanto. So me dey no more ka. So my boss wa asra ba ya.
So that e ma tete enche bia kromo ye nsɛmtwefo nhie mu a no mo sra ba me kai pa me hu ababa wa ba ko ni na ogina ni mu a wo kasa sɛ aban hu omo mobo. O makotena fi a chenti. Em sɛ e be ka se etua sika no e ahotoso bi ma o.
O maka. See.
Ahomete.
2 years now. Contractor nya kaprewu. Unya si how does better than you to aso. How do they continue? What do you to aso me nyi?
David.
Akovijo bu gra 2 years ngomre. So kovijo bu tumi ya na Biden ka bebre. And so ohana. So na America sa hode ne wo fom. 2 years untumi o. So wow pre-finance project for 2 years. You can't. Last year budget to forcing. Ba fa bia ma central market ho. This year, but also why budget me know. We had the year for the year 2025. No, and the film was last year, this year. He said the equi media budget will be next, I think next week or next month or so. So I'm for BB and Ma. This year train November, and when November the end and not take effect from next year 2027.
And it's good to say issue about this time. If you still
and you are starting new projects all over. 24-hour market na wusi you know. 24-hour market na wusi you know. Here central market. Let's face fast. So we get the Kosu Kumasi central market. 24-hour market na Yako Pesika district bia yesi 24-hour market no. Huh? How many Ashanti region? You see more than 43 or so. 24-hour markets you see. Central market again is. Let us put all that money together and see into me project we are. Now we are central 20 Oko CBO a Bosome Fre ho. 24-hour marketer. And only we the end can be to my operationalize.
We na can be to my operationalize.
Oh, sometimes ya na name we who do who on ti ase.
Let me kind of back say any pebi afemu obi mada chia say me na mo na me dru baabi ni ayi congestion asema me kan say obi wo ho a watena han free bebre na oye na dwumada kopeye ba esifita fo yetumu mo sesa mo ne manko oni baabi a wo kobio ne yire ne maso omu bedidi obi kura afe na wo sini dan ko okotenem aka nwuram emeyi nsem omu kan say me ko wo na manya me ba echi yare de me de kohene na ko omu titimu sa na musimum ko ni ensi ni enye ni yie mamo enfie petepepe besi sabre yentimi nsiwie
me say
ada ka ho asem bi no misia obi no ka chem se ma yade pa na ada mo kan ma me bitifi wasu sa
because me say ni me do ho no mo a asedi do ho a arehu o say yaka Accra road de mo se o ye nyae dada no express de be ye na we so how I can't think fast say contractor wo ye adwuma we enfie mienu ye man ka prepare cross on fan towards central market. But we have money to build 24-hour markets nationwide.
Yeah, starting from Bole.
District BIA CBO. Akosia, Akosibio, Akodu, Emadoma, Hina Catcher will say, marketing back on the other side of the road. Come. Why do you come and do one magenda 111? It is our teacher, Vice President, Senator, Vice President. Professor, on to Mampeni for. Only the 24-hour market number no. On office. 24-hour market is on the office of the Vice President.
It is all come some crowd.
There be on baby. On
the women development bank.
That 24-hour market is at the office of the Vice President.
For the
it is now the Ashanti region has so be market you know. Regional minister regional chairman. Mon cancer say, "Mammy, we a central market in my na mu decides can we cry sana because this should be why they don't need the 24-hour market now. I said somebody crane ma agree tell you the crane ma because our workers are meja adwuma ne de se krata project we we are me say nipa omura Kumasi Central Market in the day nipa ewuram ukọ keme problem ball nyina ye say adane district nyina de on board de banche ni mura no begu ha edura nyura no nyina na o mede omukọ business activity nyina be wie Central Market.
Yes.
This project have been sold for 2 years. Ye ma contractor sika so onye. But we have money say district bia ye nkosi 24-hour market wo ho.
Kakraka no bo.
The amemo no way rocket science. This simple thing we do we need rocket science to know say we have to complete this project before we do that. That be 2 years I'm na I'm 2 years.
And now want 2 years
that be also mean him say ya man ska last year nyina wonya kakra ne ade. Until we hear say 2 years wonya me see the kra.
Say omo be ko ho na say.
Me say Ahmed Ibrahim ba Asante Rogers. What be kind?
Also be kind say omo be ko. Eti Dr. Frank
Sika DC dwa.
Yeah.
For 24 hours ni dey DC dwa Central Market. Also the okay. You can for abrofro mani ate o.
Yeah.
Bronin kasa me project amount. The buyer baby so wo component fund dey bi wo. It will be at 10%. Say who tua 10%.
We tua 10%.
What do they ba? Na me dey aba. So Ghana tua dey na. O betuma draw sika na kase na ba ba ye. But Ghana tua dey na. O mfa ma.
Yeah, that's a bit over.
On be say responsible. And 2 years you to force him for capre ma Central Market. When you scam I say you see 24 market nationwide. Man penisi you could see the biggest one e won the crew. Bolly, you could see the biggest one.
In fact, Krata come out to force and say the state of Central Market.
You to force.
In fact, Krata man. Ofa penny die mathematics.
Last week I beto aba not to forcing e wane okuta blakwa wo Asante region.
No money di.
Ha no be campaign.
You are trying to hold brief for them.
No, I'm not holding brief, but you make an asem no ka bia no say bi so be see ete ha. Say regional minister the Krata Brian say wa bom panyimfo amane wa bomu no omu mfi yen ya eno yesonko so of e kasa wo say ma me Jane ene da no eno nti ye oba okoto onya bedru Kumasi ayemfa ne nko ena mimi di hye mu say ye mokrat on say ofa wo say emra ofa bacho emra wo hoyi say obi di bone na say ye nko police station enko ye complainer police wo weti abeche no
so obube no de kan mesu me bube openi trase na nkwalare na nkane kan na nkarefo no so ka ho
ne me gu ni table so
ne me gu ni table so they are important priorities be a priority eno ne also ye
yo ti se wo de mo hu ya ye de yate na ye ka se 24-hour market no ehun hia nchen Kumasi Central Market phase 2 nobody can convince me say market ayesisi wo district bi ame manante akọ a ebobe no nwotwe a kro no moye sense ma po bi ada no wo se yesi 24-hour market ho a ehia chen Central Market be wie dia and now we don't know what you are doing. It's totally wrong and unacceptable. Ajo Democrat no na
pennyfo se na mo fa photo nka ho to delegation contract
ye die ya ne eka
omonte na afi omo meye ho adwuma
ye ya ne eka e be go so ani aka idi o matem an kometi aba
no krent omo so omo die ni regional minister ba ma omonte se market ne ma ni su e ma ni su enye penti
enye ho se wo beti se project obi ya se bo se ye be wi na wo beti se mfie mienu ye ma contractor capre oti ase bo enya waro e kira wo said the omo kan nyina ye kan ya no fafa de da dipa did don't have the commitment to do it.
Yeah, of yantia na swame o be ka se e be wi afise
obi se e wi a 24-hour market de ye na e din da so ntino na you say yeah buy I dey you see 24 me baby ah name we cross can this time o the certificate
phase 1 my phase 1
do be we ya
we cry abasobo ni we ne be ba
we ba ko we KGTI first one ho are yi no ne ade na head amasa around that time God guys mo you go to cry mo kwa am cry enya mo fe
no say no MPP fo ne be wie
location ka ho
but we dey wo ba be wie a what the budget phase 1 no send this guy say o na hear that monumental project for Asante region do this and take that credit mo we are ya be ka bi a chere MPP for say mo so ba fie nwotwe die no mo si mo strong group manage
kai
but o jai say o 24-hour market dia me pa de me ti ase enye
ye make us empanyfo no ntene say see e wa ha ene ye kan ball yasem ye kan ye boss
ye ma samse kwa dana na omo frɛ say mayor ko ye mani pamra
press conference no mako gina dwa ne ho na ebi mu pa omo ntuma na omo usu regional minister onhu ye unless of course obeka che say wabokrata akona mpanyimfo ntie emeyi kasa kro no akra edan yi ebe na wotwumi no sese atoko gina ho a wanya kwa nwura nipa ba akopa no akotoko sha politin bag mukwe regional minister nti wonte aden wan ko kra nkoka bibi anche ma no Mr. Danso asem omoke omfa krata nkoma omampania na emusini a wo imantemu ase de ekoso odwom ho nie enu ti ekoba mi hu ni se krata bi nko baabi yes sese mpanifo hwe krata ne so ye ne amode ko ya mo
pesa krata na kwa ato miemie sika na so to control inflation that's all yenko yehe sama do broker dey born tentempa
of mamfa daily guide memfa osofo wingam dey shase o see hate corruption with passion pro ye no ya yemfenti mobro pa na yen time no kra edubu ahens lawyer grills witness over bank transfers edubu ahens sensem na eguso a e work court
daily guide
na me dey air kono ofanyambo a chan holiday daily guide di aba o se edel adha echina a holiday into daily guide edasro ho kakraka couple arrested for cutting off baby's head akoda aboso memiensa e no oba no okunu oba no 24 be ma no 26 omo ewutu bontrase ai omo de kojiska for money rate
etam nti
yenko no omo di ne kuntunsi no koto bola so
yenko and edit time cry
yenko gold board of a Q8 mining ko for so omo ye gala management say hey yenye gala bia wa munya sa ne ma no gold board and afi Royal Gold Ghana omo sign refinery deal to gold ni bedu omo so omo na be Porsche e de ama omo ni
I so be ma omo 1000 1 ton every week normal processing ha non process here I'm say raw materials bi o mo ibenya so fa so e be critical jobs and said they be a good no is a correfine ana amano no ye to so ye fa chronicle enko time no ti
media ho quotation no way Ecclesiastes or Senkafo yeah Senkafo ngoma Senkafo so kan zemo the time I solo mo cho Senkafo hwa no wanyini
I said sabre no na bibi o wiase bia fa ni nyina ma wi e na odi tu nipa fo was me misi so no misisi adan was ade bia ma nipa de gie no odi bi gi na nipa so hu se wiase kran fa so be na om wi ani nya no se nse hunu was nse hunu was ni nyina nse hunu
oba onu no trust songs of Solomon how the love letter
so 4,000 they not play every minute you have a trip. Ecclesiastes 7:5. It is better to heed the rebuke of a wise person than to listen to the song of fools.
No say onyansafo enim katie. Eyesin so obi tie nkwasiafo onyom.
Ko headline.
Headline.
Ko go after. Ko banner headline ko.
Banner headline go after Galamsey financiers. EU invoice charge Mahama.
No, you're tuneful. International law.
And right was AUD. What do you grab Maakye? What does it go after Galamsey? Editorial was it that President Mahama speak Gonja? He must. He's a Gonja. Q8 mining ventures not involved in illegal mining management.
Right, Daily Satellite and yade etwaso RNAQ proposal near no hanum say no ha say also be 2 million no Ghana cedis be settle divorce case and one wife and no ha 3 dead at Fumsi over chieftaincy dispute. And our deadly chieftaincy violence in Fumsi leaves 3 dead and 34 arrested as security forces restore order. And
I say he say momo de na show mo nsem sa.
Yenko.
Right, watch out. You are next.
IGP.
You wants criminals as police arrest killers of Queen Mother. And no pay through qua. And so her. MTN Ghana introduces new Momo to bank transfer charges effective June 2026.
Sam George in
yeah.
And no interoperability now.
We interoperability. I say no ka. Right.
Say the me bi da.
Me cry me nyofa.
Me link me Momo to bank account.
Onye bi da.
Ofa ka me pay in, me pay out. Yes, he says, we are in this one.
We are out now.
Out in the boka. Sembe na okay.
Na me da me dem wa na ma yi bisika free bank. What out that?
No more styrofoam products. Where EP announces nationwide prohibition of styrofoam products. When
take away bowl. Take away bowl.
It's effective next year.
You see what?
Say
omoma kwan wa wo bi wato bi obi kura de sin so a eba. And the most important thing is you have ample time to look for alternative. Say enye eduane na ka eduane na omo say ka okoso cancer ya de ni ade bebre.
Omo fa rubber ni nyina nka ho. Me ya be
styrofoam na target. The policy bag.
Ya to so no ye ayi. O say sa foam na aba na omo de sa na ma we ye no. Mattress no say ano so aba pa. Ni nyina aka ho.
Styrofoam mattress.
Hey. Kwa me ma shimi o.
Sure.
Next from next year in your say jollof. Who said you will take away more?
There be some internet so mama. So mom pay alternative.
And no quite just all the chance say kwa na.
If no.
You bet me aye for paper containers. So for KFC menya campaign mo bia. Aye paper bag na dey. Package mo.
Yo aluminium foil ni bi o.
Inti dey paper no. Dey paper no. Dey paper no. No ye chain the polystyrene no. No the ba pa.
Okay, you bet me any ya say jollof. What would you
go? Me so eno dey there beba.
Because we come baby now we take away.
Say you take away nko say this time other restaurants, bigger restaurants, no use we no kra o.
Say na American restaurants. The alternatives are there. The alternatives are there.
A lot of health
from now to January no. Na wo package wo duane go take away boom bia no. Mo hunu say kwan foforo be na ye fa so a ye beye. It is there. If I saw printing press here or here, omo paper ye twitwa itimi ye package makwa ye bi ase a say no see package you know very very beautiful brand dey e was so e bet my ya ma ne bo aba fom brand dey was so no chese bi design ye gu ho no enye sa de a enye ye bia Rwanda ya yin su rubber fa nye bibia o
no mo ye
and African country o matimi ya ba na ma yi
every plastic we bia
they say nsu ato ko wa ke ho no kokko gota no ko
how dey how a nice example
so
they said the waste of rubber
it's good they take it step by step ball abro so ya ye kan nyina no se ball no nwura na biodegradable rudi gu a na otwemi na pro na otwemi ko na pro etika ball na esumbo nkeni se esumbo rubber no na ama eden ayesa anti was ade bia o ya ama adwata no no jollof obagina wi ase no no odwene
for them said eno aboa o nipa ne je ya na ode ko but that almost na wedding odi wi asa be
still abenya
okay
nyame nko ani
yeah to aso
of day break
to aso ma me
time day break na to intensify galamsey fight AUM voice edges Ghana
you betie dia yanko okay you betie
Uma futu akogura mkokacha kokobedi unyani akoko di family katente pa brefi let's get the MPP back into winning
also almost say a financiers I say we two for be am more we do for ka enye no we two for Canada say go after the financiers and akwala na ogina ho no anteche wo no ho no so e kwa ni akoche nkwala no
ni asa penina ko no. Let's get the MPP back into winning ways. Urapola Foko ena edi tuja. Q8 mining and seminar and also Edda Esro Honum. How man change identity to evade past crimes at Public Servants Housing Loan Scheme Board. HBA unya daybreak nibia. Ebebem. Unya wa changing your identity.
Yanko.
Maxillofacial surgery abem.
Yanko.
Right, archives. Let's say Ada Youth Chase MP over poor performance. As residents scream, we want development, not excuses.
2028 election, MPC be lose almost seat basa.
Voters are becoming discerning.
No, I say, unya be MP expectation is very high. Wampeni Mahama saw the lean government there juma. Parliament be in it. Mampeni Mahama mamkumasem. Mampeni Mahama so lingamen na ye juma. Se parliament bia o de yahwe majority side ho MPs do eti ho. 188 to 87 no. Kakra bi o. But do blame them. What chamber ho you betu no.
Constituency.
As a dogo kind want. Also sorry na ministries. They say some as they cry say kanya minister o. Wanya bi into okwa ne aman bi. na wo nya Isaac Adongo a wo kwa be ma project a wo ye mpia wo nya bibia nkwa na manfo obuofo no wo se wo mpi ye mpa excuse bia de wo beka se wo be ye no abaye
MP no na da hono.
Na da hono. Also man for church placards. Yanko.
Right, my entraso ewa hanum. Takwan teachers abandoned classrooms over alleged military assault on colleagues. And also Antioma Buku Jain and Wamu etiti ha. Outreach, woman caught on video dumping refuse into Alaju, Gata during rains. Ghana to ban takeaway packs product from January 2027.
Right.
The overseer, Honorable Okujeto Ablakwa, Eminania of the friend of Blue Street, so a mirror head. And what that fine boy was a Ghana launches 48-hour e-visa system. And also, they are 3 and Nimono. Now, Mr. Kolo Caesar Esquire, Managing Director, Metro Mass Transit Limited, will say our new buses are designed to offer greater comfort to commuters. Not a bus near Mono.
You know, Academy was answer intracity and intercity. I'm sure the way more Kumasing Cran couldn't fin. Yeah, and now the echo quarantine
over. Betty Crosby Mensa, a man crying, cassette. Yema apomudi hunya in fact onemu ewo etifi mantemu na Benin for omo former finance minister isia no wawene as president na ofurata be wene president
it na no mampeni ma to force in the koye on a representing mampeni of Benin
and it's a prophecy ato
because so who the echo
na sua bi
wa who the echo
na sua bi
o si ato
says you get ya be
former finance minister abe president of Benin ko sorry in na video no me de beba ye bo ato din pa na onante red carpet so
that thing in the
kai
of ebi so na president say on say wo bo adwuma o finance ministry no release this kankrofo ani je ni e koso enti na omo de to abamanti kona ko hwe de wo ye o ga so ngodi president as president I say do get ya na ebo
na Julius say
oh no so
abano to be
Ode obohu
abano to be abano won to be nti Jason
of say the musumu to be
Jane so na
the head trend of issues no
Jane so na
trend issue na your prediction maybe in logic. If a former finance minister has been elevated, contested as presidential candidate and won, then if I send my finance minister to go and grace the occasion, then it means that
trend analysis.
Yes.
I'm expecting you to come and replace me when I'm no more there.
Go there and look at what he did. That made the people have trust
and then vote for him as and vote for him as president. So that when the time comes, mama produce a video no sisi a ye be we no be video na cha me say atoko no they say one now red carpet no so pa
so if you read Ato's mind at that time I dream and now papa hu de wo mi team papa ye hu de wo mi team
as you get theater kwanche no hwe os mahama ho yam sere we dey that no so na be yanko
okay be what's wrong Rose Ministry not wasteful every CD accounted for agboja you do me one new one who referee nyabotre no ban kofia ye human be hu specialists be alenke rising kidney diseases cases among children to toxic pollutants and heavy metals.
And I'm a kind of radiologist, no, yeah.
Lead consumption.
Yeah, radiologist no report on the abano. Kidney no, Sanya many in an intimation, so it rather damages the kidney. But no, if you are not on my jack or tap, so you did chance with that. Oh, Canadian Hosa. Canadian Hosa.
Oh, but I made a much.
Canadian Hosa.
I'm going to come and and go and go myself.
I'm breast to the no money take a woman.
Oh, no, I'm going to
I have I know.
I'm going to more about Gray Drew.
By the idea, didn't take away.
Into aduane na ehye ne ka haban na so so tun sa haban na tu you so don sa haban na kwa tu aba ayinu da bia ho den
of a cocoa shishi edigu roba yi
e no kra so nye
and be 30 years ni it has been part of us
obubu ko se na gumu no now den katie na gu na wo finish
se ade no kwesi enye se ba ne na na ehu e kodru ba bia na o ma research ya nya trend o se in science na sana ba kasa die we na ewe no
that was a
yes,
lot of experiments.
Yes, all the one we can ya. It will be started as a hypothesis. So, na ko experiment. Embra medusa fe de ye de CPC e wie research finding we no.
Na research finding number.
Na uhwe mu atun sampa de nipa na kan ye no kre. Enti the omo can we have to take it. Yetimi to aso anfa duane e hye engu sa xylophone rubber imu.
On my alternative.
Alternative na say ya na say epe. Rwanda for banning so omuti omunum su omudidi they have alternatives. Yes,
share Rwanda nearby no ba because of community.
The National Enquirer, Ghana scraps visa fees for Africans.
Who share Rwanda nearby our
over TV so ne
I know you will share TV so they see of a National Enquirer mama Ghana scraps visa fees for Africans. Julius Debra reaffirms government's commitment to Julius Debra sem na making. Julius Debra munye dinamuntie. Reaffirms government's commitment to education and youth development.
And na ya yi nkra sister de gunje so wi omumu je muntine omumu adwuma. San nkra nti omkono wi na kom so mbewu ana so omunye den. Nipa 15,000 kufu ado for memu as chief of staff abi pia omunye na youth ben opa so opo mu development. Reaffirm ni mentiase. And na de was dey ba kono din kan den. Education teacher for commitment to muka what commitment men na say we reaffirm kuntanza no o maton enko no Benin no se Togo emra na student katia so nya de obe no and de to enso a yinti do work
anyway
over question story no Women's Bank coming
Ajwa me nya baby we are from example assistant headmistress ewo Konfanoche Senior High School Jamasi Yamuase o se me nchia o ma no pe yase jollof pa o so de DJ o pa yase jollof ndie e fe ni agolo
ya kaka fam no
o se yase jollof
ndie by side o so pe
ya se yase jollof that beat in there o no
what pe
Florence good morning.
Women's Bank coming soon pachote coming soon and I'm going so
na mahama na kasa so pro mo go fa ma me see be bodo say dey ketrida no go ado so
daily graph okay for daily graph you mam ne ko hwe ato
Nation launches e-visa platform, free visa policy for Africans. Hanum say special supplement on Idiad. Okay, and Hanum say quicken farm input distribution under Feed Ghana initiative.
Okay.
SEN Ghana to government. Okay, and also over 4,000 weapons surrounded during Ghana amnesty period. Dr. Bona. And anyway, you say the amnesty by say what was more arms in Biana Fabra and son of Masha say in fact baby DJ just walking on the panel.
Okay.
Of me ever dispatch.
Ever dispatch we are symbol here me.
See we are all seeing signs of the race. We have all seen signs of the race to be the NDC's 2028 flag bearer. He said posu kwa chwa na kasa do mahama
and wa posu omunyina why dey kan prof
mama
yes.
What say
mame
and I want to me
chief of staff
Debra
the national crime
and a chairman
and a general
and a finance minister
and
a Professor Joshua Labi and a Eric Opoku and a
Fellows of Osuka Chinaka so
no aka ho
and I could be asem no kind
they been coming for them France
you could be edi
yeah
me so malam ye hwe ato call Benin no went there to represent the president on the inauguration of the ex-finance minister as president of Benin na ato red carpet no masa malam ko wachi kakra na koto nyunu be ha So what may be a red carpet in the ewo? Minim say Independence Square say Jubilee House. Oh, na me be atopa ya to red carpet amanua to namwa ekotia oba no.
Na say o mampanyin pa bo mu na ogina.
Exactly. Oh,
President Fattah.
The ex-finance minister of Benin.
Yeah.
No abeye president.
Yeah.
And I'm penny my finance minister call say,
yeah.
Let it motivate you.
Yeah.
You can do it. Believe in yourself.
Say party for him,
Party. So I told no, I took see man penny name Benin when the ex-finance minister Yadinisia Kunya was president and so I don't know.
Of my Rose minister Koya Sana Abuja Koya
Rose in financing.
Of all them say,
Rose one year now you say,
president of us, baby say, days Kakra, oh, Fra, Anna was in big goose pine more.
Also, they know Nantino. Oh, can an Antino.
What they win him? So I was in no. You let the going to good.
You go Jasomra. I go Jasomra. Matisse banks no. Crunch meeting be bekoso. Sa charges na abasa wo transfer sika fi momo so akọ bank so ebete wo no. There's going to be a crunch meeting today. Go banks no hu no say ebegu adwuma no. Hey, na me transfer sika bi akọ. Be so ane eteme eyi. Ti o transfer 1000. 0.75% be adwuma. O transfer 10,000 it will work. Mia me de koto mia me bank account mu no. Nyese me transfer mo obi o. And the same me na kra anye.
Ebi so te form here, multi credit so so here. Wonanti a wonfa metu. Wonanti as what they abetu.
Anyway. That is the information I'm getting. Say banks no be a crunch meeting now no pay no the way forward because who say emwa.
Why dey enye bi?
Aja enko jasumra.
Me no ofa enye bi. Yesika besa. Ofa na be.
Enko jasumra.
Ofa dey ya no.
O medical ka say me nye bi da.
Me no ofa enye.
Medical ka say me nye bi da.
Me say me ne me ofa enye.
Because that them na what choose every bank.
Akwada ni su ya no watwe ama no. Ebusa for me the Kessben Travel and Tours e na edi kan e di ama wo pese utu kwan. Unya baabi anka abekọ akọji wani kakra. E mane ha okra e ne Kessben Travel and Tours e medi nkomo. Bibia e for akwantu sem ho. Ticket na wo pe. But okwa baabi a pese nka wo da. Ebra aeroplane no ebetuo. Obi gu so se yesi aeroplane beba Kumasi ha enya mai Mr. Konkran kotwen wo mu. Betina Kumasi a betina by flight number is take over the neko na wote ha. Enu nti bomodia na bra Kessben Travel and Tours. Na sa consultants we informa okwa. Ya yenye wo hwe. Wo pese auto ticket ya wo to impo no. Usika ne nso wonya nka yemfa kakra mfiri wo. Bra ye no bedi nkomo ye be yenhwehwemu na ye de amount. Ehe ne yewo ye wadum Aseda House first floor he ya. Ubetimi so epuso ahomen 02094349999 02094349999 Divine Key Believers Network ene ye benada echi ukwo ye holiday so can come say echi holiday ye nkwa adwuma ne ye kopra da Omasi Senior High School Assembly Hall
What can come
nyame ya domo amemene da osuke ba ye white o ofre me senke ye ba ye white and am say me white I say me wig white nti na me hwese me sky ye wig white na ka be me da me gina mu white ma she eche na ma me ni shebi no president who say no she bi me nya sa che white ni bia me sha aka ho ubisa say he na me de kro patro na me ya do amemene de be ye the special appreciation and na honorary doctorate bo osofo kankam Reverend Vincent can come food for thought host ewo Kessben TV so eti nyame ya dom a yenyina no pa no nkono ne ya yese fita shen ne ete ho ne enya boni den and we confer on you a Reverend Vincent can come ne na sorry hey your money fansa ye ma so can come me momo ne ye adwuma fans ne dawson enu ti nyame adwuma ye nyina ye hiem wada woma senior high school anopa no nkono pepepe ekosi se no mienu ebebo obusia for me kan for Kessben University College e dia maw se nkoda no nyame adwuma dwumbu so me ye de to so dunsia dunso no mo de so hwe ne twiro no abawiye na afi omo pre ebehwe se omo bekosua pomu akwa akosua de eho na me kan for ama wo se enye suku ni din ene ye de ko ne ye wo kwa wo behunu de wo wi amfaso a wo benya afiri so adwuma a wo benya ye eno na me de maw suku a wo bekwa wo betimi ehu madam ene na di nkomo obi akọ suku 4 years one ne lecture mo mpuni mpuda wo wi school ni ese kwaje krata bra lecture esi minimo wo se say na wo ba class na wo bo red tie ene wo se mi si minimo wo na ye nsem bebre Kessben University College pacho G-Tech accrediting papa bi pacho se wo wi abodin krata e de ma on Africa ni UST Yeji wasi, yeji SSC, 3 credit passes, core subjects, English language, utwa ebejewo. Pacho se wanyi mfie aduonum konso akwanya da ho edemam. Se wo ye adwuma na ukuta diploma na nkoda idi degree ni masters, etwa wani so no. Bomodi ane bra Kessben University. DNT esese wo ba ne se, yenye wo kumase ni yamu pe edume ya ene ewo. Aseda house ni muhwe, wo ba ye weekend class, into ko adwuma Monday to Friday kra. Friday ni mrobetimi aba Saturday obeba Sunday ni de wa Monday no ahyase akọwadwuma pacho ona wo pa mu se wo ba normal we ni de continency pechensa ehon so so ewo ho eni ye for regular students no ye accounting ye marketing human resource management banking and finance BS information and communication technology ni nyina ye ka ho bi he nsem trofo bra begentete ye pa na ma ho central man polish ni ye eni ye BA Media and Communication Studies. Ubetimi print and broadcast journalism, public relations and advertising. So ya jimunti ntimai pa ewo ho. Ye tu nsa e de afrɛ wani aso aye wo de unya obebe school ni bi. Frɛ registrar ewo number we so 050 1637383 050 1637383 nyame adom akina ye ukwada na de chie ya wada ede to aso be ye fiada de etie nie na lambe bonti fiada obeba fiada ofa ada no se etie ofa so osma menka se na lam na amo ti wenti mi amba eti nyame adom ya wada enumre de etie nie ebeba se de etie nie ba TV so nti ube hu de videos na yakotwa na ani bibia ye ba Kessben TV Plus scan udi koda no na fatu na hwe de ekoso wo hwe morning show programs bebre ebeba plus ne so nti enyi wa fidie no emfemfiri ho bomodia na hwe de etie ni na sa tie wo Kessben 93.3 nyame adoma ya wada ebe ene ya wada bia efi no nwotwe kosi se no ndu bebo na wonim bibi koso ekedeti afo a yesi adwuma yenya amusu no mobetimi kura bade etienie mabeka masem ama kwasi abomu ama mpanyimfo ate frɛ number we 0537333933 die etienie mebro no so ensem na yede mawo
right but I say yebekɔ wokai adwura kwan no so bridge na ebugu mu no so say abo na edikogu o ma cars no efa so temporary so no to ebesa abese ni nyina akɔ wa yatese de benifu akeka ho ya omo ye ho adwuma na de brobe e wo ho very soon e bekọ na yakodi enko but before they bekọ se na mekai no ene e custom school no wase won na meka dwabe die no such a beautiful edifice we see wa home who say yes
ebi obi shin
say the second kwala wo mo me kakra bi o say vision no na nka say ye the bus besisan kwala area ho nyina aba na de niema a omode besua de na ye dey aka ho ba aba na sesae no kwala na kakra bi no ba wo he dan na si ho no a otumu say ijaye a ebisi wasai ebe pro ye ko ne na na de bro benko di enkomo na ekwa adwura kwan mu bridge bu ye say na wotwe kra mu yeah na de bro be so to nka me wachi hello na to benka
oba me to nka
na ho ye de
na me aduma fan ba so na so
amedia che last week oba ye di e fa adwura kwan no so bridge bi bu ya adwadifo ne akwantifo be ka ekire no ya tisa won ka bi e koso say na hote na pe
ofa me da say say you kan ye no Kessben media ye ho chi mu e bra no na o ti pete into se so ye ma ata so ye bridge ke sha wo ho egu me ma adwadifo na mo kwa ega Ebeka Quantimpoya Chief, and my being Sue and Mamma Testa. The fact has been so, the road minister, who have been coming up with the Santa Regna minister, but when you're for Frank and 24 for man, so I didn't say I never knew quite also, and you by the contractor back, say, for Mamma Yajuma. Try to say, I remember that for another shot, Yajuma, but Chada Yajuma. It's a final say, 2023. Omudika aye covered e wa ha the borders e be gura ana man say ya okoye so mo ba ye pe no e so mo ye diversion e five of sebe mo ti manya kwan no mo ye main one no so no sha se a the borders me gura no ye adwuma anu mu wana nura e say mpafo for so ba ye say wo na de kwan na ma no nti de man no last week Thursday no ko ama fo so e ba anu pa e be du ya pe ana ye MGB Construction Limited ono enso any fidi edura no tia me no ka say o get track mark in sia na buduza e wa ha omo so budget akase eguma problem no ka say o ma sa o mo yaduma ko mo nyina na say road minister FR na ka say no ke no juma o ye o Asante region o kuma say so hu say o no be tuma yaduma when 10 e ma say kwan we ehia attention ke tie pa enti na Puff back on a call no and the me waba aye MGB Construction Limited or no saba no ka say it's night watch out there or then si dia ba or baba be share adwuma there into no kwan kase ya kan ho asem no afa me no ka say the mpanin fa ba o ma sha there o say by 3 days time o be diversion no ama car na tumi afa ho afi o ma kawe no ma sha aye e ko adwuma
3 days time diversion no o ye bridge yankasa na say o de abo na efilia ma o ma fa ho
of a bridge, I will hold.
Okay.
Video, they are also on a bridge, Eddie Count, what the America say. Finally, 2023, no. And if you are buying 2024 with my contract, or yeah, covered for one and for diversion of our son of America, and no, a buying to fly out with Jay, no. Die no what that.
Okay, I don't know wait, you are quite had no matter better for no in your quiet me one. I
can see a partner or one of them. Right. That's an answer, but say, Brown, no. Because we are not the one as one. Almost could be almost a year of say almost every year. The road minister, the regional minister, and penny for my share at Mama paying at them no, and so
right, that's it. Say what me at the air cost so. Yaman phone and now a Debrobe and quite well, friends say, Crud, is it Satas or something like that? The dining committee with that. Satas, okay, yeah. Say no my say so mo ye bridge bia wo kwan kese so a yedi ka akoye keto ba ko na mo divert akofo wia ne ya no na Lake Road naka ayi kofijo bu ye bia to nso na se ho a stress for us bridge na wo yi ni so a won ti ase ene ojaye Brian bre pa bia na ye kofa sana ya bakrumo no na enya rokra yen kodwabe na se na meka no yen ko STEM school ya do teduchum na bresom kosisi ho a dani siwo kwara kakra ho na on se ke niema nka oto aso no hu se odaso a ho anka de begum ama school dan no etimi aye kama pa no basa that STEM school name me say bakubu se bakubu Eastern region and the ben kra we JSS mala me have pictures no we JSS JHS STEM school pa look at the building why na oko JSS so that we be oh so man kosro ha ma ye hu ni ye ma ye hu ni ye
painting
STEM JSS enye SHS junior high school that's several utos reward the second STEM junior high school
oh jabe
yeah
nice ukrumo
yeah just go
ukrumo de maybe call you ma
just go and see
yeah ebi wo mikro
say
me go hene bi wi ne makrezo
ebi wo bosonhwe wo de okra de wo yankoboji guo dodo wala me so me hear the other video aha this is the entrance to the school and that year commission that no to say yes enya sem keto akra
ohene won kwazo na
but say the year kan
yeah
so stand Jesus we na say enya adwuma esisi wo
nana de
ani nyina esisi wo
me ba jomi aban na ye no din to so ana
I say
in honor
yeah
ena nana nyina de no
and na daurma
Nana to siribu asem
no but system no eniema no ho akade na ese
Nana betimi
ye ba no
Nana kra be ntema se aban
wasa very beautiful edifice I just say isi ho no mo a 2024 no ana ebia no eno ne de wo bosontwe ni nyina dan kama but said the JSS we akwaji abodin bosontwefo akwaji abodin ena nka ya sha ase free ase ha JSS ha ena nka ya nka gradually ka ye ni ben fie du no na san koda we no omuti ye ne bia ombe solve a lot of problems in Ghana
what school na sia e be part of akoda no nti na dwi nyina ye technology o shishe ni TV be na wa anye careful so phone da be na ba na tutu tutu a shishe no for
techno be ba no na
iPhone but as na grow in the next 10-20 years Ghana education to be complete overhaul. The products are free mobile and per se.
If we maintain what is happening now,
if only we go through maybe a line things are going to change for us.
Right. Whenever say I will just forward trust na ya to enkomodie no so my message kakra me saka na fe yentrance na eni enkomo so abajafo e ha Bosheba Amisi from Gos Zongo. No matter how high the eagle flies, it will surely come down. So what the NDC party is doing to Ghanaians now will surely come to an end because they use lies and propaganda to win election, and now the whole country is bleeding. My regards to Dr. Laj Mahmoud Baumia. Okay. Good morning. I am Eugene from Pramso. Over. The Momo to bank charge is 0.75% per transaction, but capped at 5 cedis. This means the charges will be 0.75% for every amount up to 666. From there, it will remain 5 cedis for all other amounts. Really? Anyway. Good morning, Offer. Where is the visa free to Ghana coming from? Already, they have taken over Ghana. So some are begging on our roads. Others have taken over our markets. What are they coming to do here? There is attack on our continent. We already have bad borders. So how safe are we after opening our country for all Africans? Let's be careful. Joe Clement from Drabbing. Another way free by teacher constitution from Wiamwase. Since 2024. The NDC's sole achievement had been the arrest of political opponents. JDM and his NDC haven't initiated any major project, yet they keep disturbing the public. Ghanaians are patiently waiting for 2028 to vote them out. Those who voted for the NDC in 2024 have done the service to the country, Ghana. My greetings to Asante Mai Kuka and Dr. Baumia. Asante Ede, Asofa, President Mahama, Wama se obebu wa maso obebu o maye o nemum obepe edie enunti na otonton Ghana japade nyina ma twi no mu na ho twi no mu na ho anyway right Isaac Ayaba from Kase. NDC is building the Ghana we all want and every Ghanaian has to support. Building a better country is not on the government alone. So we citizens must support the government by doing the right thing. Greeting to Professor Joshua Alabi, Isham Alasa, and Emmanuel Regan Finn, and Daniel Berchamfor. I always say we all. That's your selection. John Mama and NDC members, now you see how Dr. Baumia is very important for him to become as president of Ghana. Time that Dr. Baumia was talking about E-Gate and talking about Ghana card, John Mama is NDC members also talking about Nkoko Nkete. Ghanaians, John Mama and NDC members have no plans for this country. And, okay. I'm Kide from Fiyase. The new directive coming out from telcos clearly show that they want to decrease the rate of transactional deposits in the banks and rather keep the money in their various mobile money accounts. So, Honorable, I know everything, Sam George. Kwesi Mensah's friend didn't see this coming. He's not in the sector of in the sector again. The president needs to reshuffle him ASAP because the steering ministry is not about Kukuti Simbia. None of the ministers is working except the finance minister. Indeed, interesting times ahead. Benji from Fancy Sewa, as Siadun Ketia should know that the party is for him and also doesn't belong to anyone. The party is for him, or it's not for him now. Okay, it's just organization. If you love, then you join. NDC is bigger than everyone. He's just a caretaker of the party. Some of his messages on his thank you tour will bring problem to the party. The earlier he stop is the better. Regards to Atroma Wabieja MCE. Let Muhammad know if he doesn't want we to call him Hitler of our time, he should pay our cocoa farmers. Now this past wickedness. Prince. And then we by Eric Kubwedi, patriotic voice with him. The NDC as a political party always deceive Ghanaians. Where is NDC 24-hour economy, automatic posting, and women's bank? Propaganda that brought JDM to power will expose them when things are getting tough. Regards to Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and Adwinkese John Puedu. Good morning, I'm okay from Bantama in the Sene West District. Some NDC members argue that the Momo to bank charges are not the same as the e-levy. But can any company or platform introduce a tax on its own without government approval? Clearly, this move to tax online transaction is rooted in NDC's policy. Whether directly or indirectly, we should not try to rebrand or downplay it. A tax is a tax. Whether it is applied to mobile money or to online business transactions, what matters is transparency, fairness, and the impact on ordinary people trying to survive through digital trade. DJ Opaidemo from Kumasi Swami. Since the NDC party came to power, Ghanaians are suffering from hardship and afflictions. Ghanaians are crying and calling MPP party to rescue them from the hand of the NDC government. Greeting to lawyer Chichwe, Deputy Secretary, Ashanti Regional Deputy Secretary Huful, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, and Chairman Odeneho Kweku Appiah. Masaudu from Bantama. The reason why it's very difficult for the NDC to implement their so-called 24-hour economy is because 24-hour economy was just a slogan they used to win power. The NDC promised automatic posting for nurses, yet has shown no real commitment to fulfill that promise. God save this country from the hands of JDM and NDC. Baumia Tuaso 2028. Teacher Kujo from Tepa Enesuso. The NDC is not interested in any internal election. They know it will destroy their party, which doesn't believe in democracy. They plan to use acclamation by picking a Sidun Ketia. That is why they are adopting the status to make a Sidun Ketia unbeatable. Unfortunately for them, there are many intelligent individuals in their party, like Haruna Dusu, Julius Deborah, who know General Mosquito is a lightweight compared to Dr. Baumia. Greeting to Asante Maikuka, JFK. Please help clarify the rumors on social media about the ongoing e-visa fee. Is a 0.75% charge being requested by only one telecommunication company or by all telecommunication companies? The media has a responsibility to educate and inform the public correctly to avoid confusion. Say Cabis, Manchester. Say Cabis, you know what? You wake up in the morning and they say they are charging this. Say, you better come what to say BBC bar, then you interrogate them. Say udenya ya about phone so say free first June no kono say near better. So what can you do? It means you are starting implementation of that. Let me greet Chairman and okay, go nibo announcement point. Let me greet Chairman and kwesi by for the position MPP is now becoming a very weak. They have nothing to say because the NDC government touches every sector across the country like roads, infrastructure, education, health, agriculture, and markets. And yet, thank God, the Doomsday problem is now getting to solve. Very soon, Ghanaians are going to enjoy the light. This means the NDC government performing very well. Yes, my regards to Chairman Kulfulu. Right, Mami Fensia, na Emrefi, na Emedi Enkomo. Charges immediately say in the coming days, you know say all the telcos and EBG and I say telecommunication company back up or more a directive for or more dear bar or more a day a baby a juba and so and no. Abajafo Trase, yeah, a baby D and Como. Naneji Perez or ha, where a communication team member for opposition New Patriotic Party MPP. Sarasona Justice Prempe, on also a communication team member for the ruling National Democratic Congress NDC. Justice.
Afa. Yeah, I'm a Joso.
Now here.
Ofanyako pandom na so e.
Me adom here pa.
Meche no madawase. Na mabo abaso ne akwanya odi amame. Unse dan ne dan nyina meka chosa akasa fidie ne doso. Ti se obi Giberson de onti akasa fidie bia na mom Kessben obeti na nipa na de ayade. Ti dedi kan ya mo Kessben na tifo abaso. Na memo wa nkasa nso abaso. Adwumaden a oni utim nyina mo ye de mo ye na ye wa Ashanti region de intimi nkasa wa bra ye nchia the workaholic regional minister. Ti nchia Dr. Frank Amakwene na yencha chairman Augustus na Nakwesi Andrews ene monyamsha omodeshe NDC ewo Asante Mantemo na ofa won district we adua seche adwumase district crude tour baako dunsia 16 district communities are no more in the Ashanti region. Yeah. Names of body and Kenya, friends and Kenya now. Just such a dumasi for Moon Kenya da. Even though near over 43 MPs in the Ashanti region and only MP before Oko cabinet ministry. Now your cabinet ministers based in Sia, how much Ashanti region, how much union MP before. So my team and Hama union no more such a dumasi and Kenya da. Nkruma kuma kudunsia. Ya mo Dr. Frank Amakwene abaso se ade nipa 43 entimi anya no ono nko a ede ahobrase eni obu aye ede abrasante mantie bebo Dr. abaso ni aka chen se onye ne ho ne nadwuma den a oye ede bo asante man na ma menchia me am personal boss honorable wisdom say bo ama okunkom sa na dodo na ede efre no on ebu akwa ekosunwane kwan no nyame ya adoma ye nuanom MPP4 ehya nanso fa onim track record bi a wa Ashanti region ha se NDC wa bem na ohye project bi ase a MPP4 ne ba omonto aso but ye ba bem na omhye project ase a ye ba ye to aso ti so be hwe ebu akwatu sunwane kwan a ye ba ye na omoye nyame adom ye disika nso a ye de ahyem ha contractor wo so ase CM no kase ye de ye hokoso am interchange a na MPP4 ahya ase ye disika over $29.5 million ashim ha enne rango for the ho ye adwuma ofazo be kaya asukwa interchange 2008 June na area ko for ekate so se obeya asukwa interchange 6 months pepe de eco elections ye to aba no mudi nkuku senke MPP4 na eja ma o nkomo nye because you can testify to it that eja kumasi KGT ama omo besine KGT an yenye ya ma me munkom yeja kumasi airport ma omo besine yenye but omuja asukwa interchange ma ye no NDC be ye Emma Professor Mills a commission in 2011 ti ebebo NDC abaso na ya ka che ya ban ise yenye ye ho ene adwumaden a ye edebo asanteman ti ofa o ma makwa abade aneja mechia na medema no na me nua be ma ba ko bi sisi na me hu ne message o say Richmond dodo na friend Osrich emre bi atwa ma contest asks you for organizer in the Ashanti region na emese esi ahene ne etu ahene forecast ne brenson he me nua na ma na be ma mu over say ade ba koye Ghana politics say obi akọ elections na so odi nkuku a o se me de major party no but o say Richmond dey we sinkete he say even though oba as youth organizer esi hene esi ahene ne etu ahene forecast ne brenson he no wa ma na be ma mu asaba Hassan Babim or contest as regional organizer. Ti ebese say esi ahene for nkai no na ye hwe adwumaden a abrantie or say Richmond on our friend Osrich. That's it.
Nana
Ova.
Akwaba.
Yeah, me Joso.
Now here.
Adum ahye ye ho den papa. Me gidi se onso ho den. Da twedi ampon kwa me ase. Na me mfanchi asronko ama ye the 2029 President of the Republic, Ayeyira, Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia. mami enchia no pa wo baby bia owo ne hihye na ne aban water free hu iti ma enchia no pa nti na unim se Dr. Baumia ne hihye ye for the digitization ya de ne nyina no eno na abai didi hu enso mo nka no kore ewugrum ha mami enchia no pa na mechia the 2029 Vice President of the Republic, Ira Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe, Dodona friend Apoku, and I said Dr. Napo, Mami Enchian Pa, baby bia or on say Ubo STEM schools, no sono, na I am fair, Nadaroma, or by Education Ministry, or Yanuma Bibri. Mekai free SHS do baby na do dankwa kufa do bisa say wine na mensuma no na wine bet me deliver mame Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe say met me deliver nti na free SHS nti Wofa baby on friend free SHS ra mami chia no pa mami chia me boss chairman no de na Wofa Appiah chairman Koka on the 9th August 2026 and more
inshallah
na ofrena na obefreno as the Ashanti Regional Chairman for the New Patriotic Party. Teacher Makoka, Aminchian Power Baby Bio. Now, face well near Kuma, a lawyer Justin Kudia from Pond, the digital GFK, General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, Maminchian Pa, and I think so. Well near Kuma, Henry Nana Boache, Nana B. The national organizer for the New Patriotic Party, Mami Enchian Pao, also vie as the vice chairman for the New Patriotic Party National. And Timainchia Henry Nanabuachin, so baby Bio and the Anopain. Over Enyoman Kui, Ukronim. Oh, yes, and Yaman Kui won't say many and better Hana, more project being no more project that's in Mama Cano Grancho. The issue is MPP Bar, project Kayan, yet was. And offer on record. This KJTIA I mean put it on record. KJTIA phase 1. NDC never, TME never completed KJTIA phase 1. NDC never completed it. Officially, the KJTIA phase 1 was completed in 2019. Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado. Ene yena na utumfo city or state 2 na na wonkwaso omo commission in 2019 so entina baby anka biom say KJTIA phase 1 and this is completing no ye completing in 2019 officially and also ye share a phase 2 na say as at 7th January 2025 NPP echo hand over to the NDC no na contractor was site or ye adwuma. Until you have no option, say, Ubeka say, contract and entwas. I was all twaso. Diametra Beka say, NMB before and NMB before. One complete KJTIA phase 1. Yen yebe complete here, KJTIA phase 2. As at 7th January 2025, that contract was site or yejuma. It is that record, no, you're setting the streets. You're setting the street. And also, offer, and you may be Kosu Krumha. I won't say, insure air to nti yemfa akwanya we so nkankyere ya maamenom omom digwa e wokrom se nti unde betopa no pe kran se me ban se munamuna nti yebesrew mo wa obi bi nda yie no wahwe na ode ayede ode ato eye baby because nti no gates na ye chokdi be shase aye den iri afa nti moma yenhwe na ye huni e wo kwan so
that's justice it shall see free 0.75% charge abe about what see mumu no ilebina na mo shase
yes this is a very good conversation yes no power den komo bia ba na yente enema 1 2 3 4 offer it is on record say KJTIA market NDC started from 2014 minu nyina bedia dance say NDC enyamfi minu ewa akonya so ene ekoi ne dija MPP. The point and the argument we are espousing is that from 2014 to 2016 minu nyina bedia dance say President Mahama Ekono na de ni over 90% complete. Na KJTIA ne yawie kura Ghana ni bia nim se KJTIA ne yawie ena wo ba ba mu emfi nwotwe ena wo see wa bi wi phase 1 no offer phase 2 na edija wo no emfi nwotwe no oye ho dai
ena om de bedu say
ena wo de bedu say offer
2 years ni contract as muntu ya kapa
offer mpacho nya abotu nti umo obi project na se emfi nwotwe otimi de ya ade we si ho na ye mo obi nso kwan no no mfi mienu otimi de ye project a wo ba ban mu no utimi be commission ya why na ya de offer. Moreover, John Mahama did all these projects with only 3 MPs in the Ashanti region. You had 43 MPs, 5 to 6 cabinet ministers, and this is what you could do for the people of Asante. Enti so san betena be kaye maame mu se ensuo beto a he wo sa wo kaye maame mu se omuku nhia President John Dramani Mahama. Say empo otimi hyase say o sikejeti ano a enne eyiye maame mafri ateche awia ne nsuom. It is enkanya bro ena nka mosomo bae no enoma dodo asanteman de mamu vo dodo a de mamu ena nka mutimi hwe so na nka mu wie kejeti ano a enkanya ne se ne nsuo betoi ka wote he say maame mo say nsuo beto nti omofo mo ne ma ntuye. Senka usi kejetu ane kejeti phase 2 no a kenye ne se ne ensuye de eboye ma memuti over no the facts are clear. Say John Mahama timi di 2 years esi kejeti ane ma wo ba na wa obetena say in 2019 utimi commission ye na se wo ba bam na wo kode wugya isi ho nie na se wa obedi adanse se project ye isi we it is less than 50 to 60% complete there na ofa Ghana ni bia anya dey emfa NDC ni MPP ntonse ni ani no anya dey na when it comes to these transactions, idea about from me, and when who message, you know, one who is MTN for I send the message, say, henceforth, wow, be transfer sika from Momo wallet to a bank account to be on betel. Now, you state difference clearly. These are not transactions that be affecting Ubia or transfer sika every in the bank account at the Abani Mumu. No.
Say we every banker.
Say we every banker ba good offer encount. Inti adwuma e for do na o mo Ghana hanom te se me am ye teacher ni boso me so ne atua me ka. Na me se me kwa akoyi ska ni bi afri me bank account de aba begu me mobile money mu a sa tax we nya de enkame. And now tax we nya aban tax because if you read Article 174 of the Constitution, it's stating it clearly say before say tax biya betimi abano just the Parliament of Ghana. My Parliament of Ghana approve tax no. Of me pacho Parliament free recess by what is say oma approve tax biana. Parliament in bibiasa, so it's not a government tax. But let's come to the explanation. We transaction na eye obi a owo sika woni mobile money wallet mu na opese or transfer edito ne bank account mu enti de chene se me wo bank account na me sika wo me bank account mu na me pese me transfer to another bank account sa transaction we enkame se me wo mobile money na ofa woti here me pese me send sika free me mobile money mu na me de ma wa no pay ya ofa wadaroma sa transaction we nya de enkawo. Semi wo mobile money wallet na me wo different different networks ebi awo Vodafone me wo MTN na me pese me send this free me MTN dem awo Vodafone na encount. It is only restricted to people who are transferring monies from their Momo to their bank account, which is not a greater number of Ghana's population. Offer yembi ye phone lines intum niema tie for dodo na amfree mesim niemi so omo say nipa dodo sen and the transfers ka free omo bank account they call mobile money account. Most of the people are omo ye elites enkofo a omo nsem ye de ewobie nipa dodo na metese memi nu mienu a ofa ebia ye ni bebre no anase ye timemu for Ghana for no aye ho eche no ye momo to momo transactions, and those transactions are not going to be affected. Now let's look at why this is completely different from e-levy. Of a percentage wise no e-levy na charge 1%. Se kase bibi 1% a offer me tie na me se me wo 50,000 Ghana cedis na me se me pese me de kra ne ma free kran eba adwo so anase kumasi kruma no mo a e-levy ne beje me 1% ne che se metua 500 Ghana cedis of the 50,000. So ope 1% of 500 million 500 Ghana cedis. Sa na ope 1% of 1 billion and ka obetua 10 million. Now this new transaction here telco CDB 5 cedis. Enti emfa ne se me 1 billion head me mobile money account na me pese me transfer 1 billion de kokoto me bank account mu a anka e levy anka metua ho 10 million. but sa tax we metua ho 5 Ghana cedis it me pacho wu yemfa ne say NDC ne John Mahama mpo na de tax we aba and ye say transaction a wo yanka wo betua ho 10 million no ye twam na mum transaction anka wo betua ho 10 million no tua 5 cedis a me pacho nka SCC me patron KSCC enti the argument say ye pese ye force wa money yet say any 11 ye peno it is neither here nor there because our share differences no woman no cry on the transaction amount alone no it is completely different because saban bi wo ho na so say ope digitalization na so ope so promote businesses and na mabunu dodo na obehwe omo start na ye product and omudi agu honom a omo advertises a man for the emra meto sad ade we ya be affected these kinds of transactions. It is limited to a few number of people and as a few number of people no cry me say percentage in your percentage be affected the padodo no because previously E11 said the ofana mechim no so we share the percentage of the E11 1% to every amount of money obe send. Inti se me send 10,000 Ghana cedis kura na me tua 1100 Ghana cedis and se me send this 10,000 year from my momo to my bank account me tua 5 Ghana cedis moreover send 11 wo ho no se tua me ka se teacher ni na me transfer sika na from my bank account abegu mi momo mu ayete me Yemisa say teacher for do say, her nurse for do say, her doctor for do say, and a ya send this sika free mobile money de kwa bank account. Inti telcos no, even though enye aban and asha omono, this is a way me free say I'm not against this policy. Me cry de me free say I also mo man wo because we are also must state say it is to improve their services for all of us. Me no nyina be there dance say toda cry or baby on ma be kwa na network e ne niam e de e ha adwen. Ti so mo say intelligently omo pe kwan bi so a omo nsem obi omo timi nya sika gu omo momom e di bi koku gu omo bank account mu no omo ti omo kakra and we should know that these are not taxes on consumptions, a tax on savings. Obi consumption there sika o yi dia kwa akodi dwa enenene enti se me yi 1,000 cedis free me bank account na me kwa spend there eno ye for consumption enti ni kwan sa aban ye de eje me ho tax but the wo ko save there o kwa akoka chi obi so obi mfa sika no nya de ensie mawo enti se wo de 1 billion abre me se me fancy mawo na me ka se tua 5 Ghana cedi e wo 1 billion no so a eni 11 anka obetua 10 million no enye pe
okay.
Into of our best Ghana for has a 1 we a buying tax. 2 we affecting many Ghanaians. We a few sector of the economy. Crime friend elites and crofobia brea or monsem it will be our many sika to mobile money mon person will be to a bank right or money bed a better affect of a miss medicine.
Nana
Over Yenyai a year a big child. Ebe hunu aye akokono ne dompe
e be sadi budo
enne over menue ya ma me ho adwiri me wo studio ha se enye aban tax na ye wine tax MTN no unse o charge 1% data ana onim over 11 na samba 11 na samba na menue ya no ne ho ye me wanwa E-levy okofa act na over okofa act na ewo mu awu the page 7 or say transfer from mobile money account to bank account act no E-levy act no ewo mu say now we transfer from mobile money wallet to your bank wallet na attract E-levy. So what are you talking about? Act we na mo mudi ye adwuma zeze you
and withdraw anka ho
over anu nie E-levy act na anu nie ne kura me e wo mu say all transfer from a year attracted that. So what are you trying to say enya ban tax we na mudi ye adwuma just say mon pese Ghana fo be hunu say aba anu nti na wu kokotu afa akire e ya ban na dia ba John Mahama ban na di E-levy na sa bebium ade o ka kire yen say
Uba no be ye free. Emma biom. Ana enya sana for mo catch ye. But today, we are Ghanaian and never shall we say, John Mahama na ban assign the E-levy ababium. One of my and say, I'm over E-levy in Bawu. This is the act. Maybe a E-levy in the neck of and a woman, and then no neck sweet. Upa kind message, no, number kind, a year types of transfer, a year the E-levy in the neck cover. The kind. Okaya, ube say, I will hot. The 11 ababium. But we oma and the oma dia fa back door. Oma dia fa back door. It's a never offer promises so make ye ni nyina no. Over adia to mo. Bibien wa koyi wo kroma. Bibien wa ekoyi wo kroma. And now I am a free one and saying economy na jiegu. Of our own routers report no mo dia ba. Omo kacha say the worst performing currency in the sub-Saharan Africa is Ghana city. IMF call nene na say how. Oman economy na shase jigu. Oman economy na shase jigu. And na bibia nkoyi. Yekoda sori ya muzimu di E-levy aba. Masign the E-levy asaya bakrom abium. Di asemwa. Na newa betna ha eba be ma explanation. Hey! And this phone sronya me over. Omun sronya me kete. Do you a businessman fashion utrim. And then crofwe betna ha kache and say, "Hey, to the elite phone no nipa." What are you talking about? And you think say, "Yeah, ma me no mo nye this transaction ibi." Adia na mo say enye. Mo criminalizing wo kloma. Offer the way Musifa criminalizing E-levy our Ghana. Today I am surprised to say and ne what this hard day way as I bet to Ghana for so. Now I bet now studio ha catch and say and ya bind to na wine to. Me na neje na me buy. And offer the E-levy act na a wom you cannot challenge me. And of I ne I buy where the taxes be brave Ghana for so. And then you come up. What's uncle for we at you? You come ebu. No for unim dia koso san onita hokran sam judge no so unim and then san coders here wo musu omayam 1 million coders ni ade offer say na wo se wo ba establish this ICT business na and the 1% a levy yes and dia to wo so this is ade e koso okrum ha nita hon senseme 1 million coders now say wo be boa mabunu no na omo matumi bie omo matumi create this softwares ni ade no ma into this IT business no. And never signed the levy as I quack. Yeah, that's already so I was signed the E-levy. Was I reintroducing our system no or the back door? This is the country we live in. This is the country we live in. And the taxes are who do I yet tia wo kroma. Over ye tia the levy. Over now about checking for one baby I go do. E be nam 14.99. E be nam 15 Ghana cedis. Ye tia the levy wo kroma and so nkania ni yenye bi. In Kenya ni yenyebi. Ye tua di levy, dum so levy, ye tua ukrum. Of former sign the AI asayaba, and this guy is talking about yet the elite. Omamu for plane biana. Plane no, and the AI. Yes, and the AI offense levy ukrum. Over me wa. Airport one levy. And no kofu plane ya, the Mahama sign your tax or. And then or sign the F levy aba. F levy, yes, and tua F levy Ghana. Yes, I F levy ukrum. F levy. Over. Say wunua bi wa ma no ne. Na wo se me send no kakraba krum ha. Say me send no $100 and $200. Say for ye hu yi e ukrum ha say ye. Abai say me jo 5% to 10% on. This is the country we live in, Ghana. And this in the criminalizing taxes e ukrum ha. Na me cry the minimum say NDC ba no. Na omo fa any tax ema. Because the way we hear we Kufado pencil say tax a bonne e ukrum asay no. And then look at the taxes I here. And then look at the taxes. Go to this DVL and go and check the kind of hassle. Drivers FM ukrum asay. And then all the insurance packages here to all the insurance packages. Better than a truck drivers for no money thought. Because I buy in your money. And I face nyama boy dene e wokro asayi. Nyama boy dene. Especially go to the automobile industry. Go and check the magazines and the Abosio kinds. Spare parts. And so it all these levies in this country. But barely 18 months ago, these guys were in opposition. And now we criminalize the taxes. Today, look at the taxes that we are paying. The taxes are who do we Ghana for so. It's now we are Ghana and we are businessmen and businesswomen. So we see that a mobile money soon also transfer ko a banga. Tia say John Mahama or the levy abaho. Or the abaho. It's a more be another say and ya buying. When you read the E-Levy Acts, the kind of transaction yes E-Levy equivalent from mobile money account to the bank account.
That's it.
Good offer.
Abo E-Levy na sambe.
Yes.
And this in over man for manusiwa. And this in Ibia. Obetumi defend this deal we. Over Miss Rona Mekana sene Demi Yankopon nko wu na ekobeko bonzam. Oh yes.
Offer. No nyina be dance as one. E-Levy. Semeti here is a muska o me fonso. Na me pese me sendi bi mawa E-Levy beteme.
Yeah.
Me pa cho taxi a telco CD abey. Se wo ska o mobile money mu na pese o send mo obi wo mobile money ni mobile money man pa cho ye beteno ana yente no. Yente no. Into betena because we the same as E-Levy. It is neither here nor there. So obi wo ska on the bank account no transfer the account the bank account to E-Levy ni e beteno. Sa tax we e beteno ana ente no. Yente no. Si etua teacher ni ana etua aban adwuma enika na sika ni ba begu ne bank account no oyi bi dia kwa akodi dwa begu ne mobile money mu a ye bete no ana yente no edu betena na obeka se we ni E-Levy no a ode buy ne pa. It is neither here nor there. Again me use the argument of the percentage. You were taxing people 1% on every amount of electronic transaction. The chain says me a businessman na me niema ba be good port na se niema na $10,000 under the MPP no na me tua $10,000 na 1.4 billion me we san tua Ghana ska 14,100,400 Ghana cedis as E-Levy. And as a businessman no or say oh yes our transaction na 1.4 billion no na se tax we impo o tua only 5 Ghana cedis. How do you compare 14 million to 5 cedis? How do you compare these two taxes? ABM or CD no CD na day. Hey, enti na Ghana CD da 11.5 for a news. You the MPP left the CD at 14.7. The NHN say businessman and offer you the teacher and no nya $1,000 no. Just an offer 147 million 14,700. And nesa Ghana ni no here 11,500. You reduce more than 2,020 million. Itu betna na obe kika se abanye hwea na utwantro me report from the spare parts dealers. Or say a spare parts uko automotive for ya tutumit is not true. Listen to what the spare parts dealers are saying. Or say if you are not 1 million codes now say good. Spare parts has been reduced. Spare parts has been reduced by approximately 15% according to market updates shared by leadership of the Abosu Kai Spare Parts Association. Spare parts has been reduced in Ghana. Or say
spare parts price.
Spare parts prices. Etu betina beka se uko magazine for atoto spare parts but atro na ubetwa. Moreover, 1 million codes program is a government program. And you be na be a company na mind tax 1% atoso. It is force. 1 million codes program chese aban babis baby coding centers. Na Ghana ni a opesa wo kohonom na ukokosua de no. Wakwa akwaje ntitiye in coding. It has got nothing to do with obi a okwa be adwuma aban kwa akote no 1% tax bia. These are false. And then Ghana for are descending to an extent that some tete politics na nobody ya tro ebe jine kumase na mu twa tro no and Ghana for nyina brosa so na gentu betna na wo ba beka 1 million codes program enye obi na ekwa be factory na wo betna ba beka say aban the 1% tax ato so aban na o si ono anade no na ono asa the tax ato ono aban na ho so. How does that affect the ordinary Ghanaian? All right,
well, that's it. Nana, you're right.
Me no no want tear some na say me you see word nita tie me and also tie me say obia
why you not doing say obi IT business in this country. John Mahama say on in our buying through some judges say 1% levy on sa business no the revenue. And I may cite you example say Muse Godes anameboa 1 million Godes. Omo wi omo ko bie eye nkate factory ana so omo ko bie eye nchenam eye factory. Eye IT business no mebie. It all be no ye gin 1% levy. Say asem na make na say. Neja is ade de propaganda ne tro na betra okrum aye no. And many and me be no. I don't know. Say who you suka say who you suka. Who in 2024 Toyota Camry the top part near Tony saying it was around 100 cities and 150. Today you're turning 300 Ghana cities and you are here reading this to yen. Huh? You are here reading this to yen. Opening as a man okay. Unti krom hana. Go to magazine and go and check. Say spare parts war for Abba form one. Go and check. Go and check. And you see as a nebu Abba form. When I got you. Mudi ya kacha musamo make kasa ansem no radio so na mo kokeka mo nko check it. And once mo katum keke. Go and ask 2024 not vit na ni engine yesen.
But I say
na ni engine yesen and check today. These guys of Amidebeche womo because mo ntohwe because ya tise Busomi biara no President Mahama kukuru 5.5 million Ghana cedis. 5.5 million Ghana cedis. Now watching 20,000 Ghana cedis. In Ghana 200 million. Edi akoto NDC offices. No makwa kokojia kwa kudi. It womudo metina radio so any TV so akacho se nyoma boa ba form.
That's it. Topic we go I dey say dimi nka ho asem.
Inke ko bad we dey nka me clarification to be from City Newsroom.
Okay.
You too many achisi because Kessben a big platform. Untimi metina
time to
Toyota now there is not true. This is a story published by City Newsroom, November 24th, 2025. What's spare parts prices drop in Abosokai? More cuts expected in 2026. These are the dealers speaking. To betna now do figures you now I betna because a mini car and then car. What does that got to do with the conversation here right now?
Me first Rohan. Manfa the receipts. Me koto esanyo man ama. When ye practical ye na make ajre wo. Mumu dia mu be kotu na city ono watchre you. Go grounds na go check. Na mo betra be catch say nyoma bo abafo. Nyoma bo na ba so we.
Let us say the launch of the e-visa platform and penny pound was different from the MPP Dr. Baomi aye no. He say the e-visa no man penny see apa hontoma. Nana 2 minutes we are in tema me time na so.
Yamishira Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Baumia. Ewo baby bia owo. Na me catch the good people of Ghana say in 2028 7th December yakotwaba yentwaba ma Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Baumia. Because ene bibia wo krom ha bia da di pefe say Dr. Baumia nsa no adwuma ene eye adwuma. Bibia wo krom ha da di pefe. Because I never know kasi sadie ya president mama kan wa zema say different ene die. Say different ene say ubetumi afa eye first Ghana card now the straight to eye yana. President Mahama ntiase say Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Baumia ene the NPP. E kan ho asem o. You catch us say over 40,000 airports across the world. Over 40,000 airports across the world. Who can utumi use Ghana card? And ne bibia de the pefe say dear Dr. Baumia ye no and no nkrofo ididi ho. And the bi wo hokra na vision ne soma omu to the extent say the aba the ewo ho no kra no mo bae no o ma say gubi. E bit say the zip line. Omeguno. It's another visa ni adedi and Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Baumia na MPP waso no na ukoka US ukoka UK ukoka Germany na also pesa wo ba Ghana na wo passport kraira na utumi you see this a Ghana card. Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Baumia nsa no adwuma no. And over one UCC lecturer testify Dr. Baumia nsa no adwuma ni bi. Oso ko Germany na oba Ghana no. Over I send the passport no.
It you could use this Ghana card. A man quine, a man ban mem. And the oye no, a Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Baumia. Nadaroma, and a buy. It's a nay, but mamma, a Nguasia Nacho no abai. And Nguasia Nacho no abai. Munka wasem. I'm Kotia Yaira Kuku, no so I say 40,000 airports, 44,000 airports across the world. You can use the Ghana card. And already done by Dr. Alhaji Mamudu Baumia. Why are you? Who buy it? John Mahama buy in fact offer on any NDC for an buy. In fact, among be bias from Kubia Okroma. Nothing. Newman PPU. And I be rename me. No matter reintroduce, you know. Asa, apart from that, nothing. And I press the mama any NDC for no my Okroma.
Okay, me that's it. Yes,
it's Dr. Baumia, Dr. Baumia, NDC by a chem. And near my Dr. Baumia, Dr. Baumia good for oil. NDC by a chem. Dr. Baumia be e-levy, NDC by a chem. The current one we cry Dr. Baumia ni MPP for the implement visa on arrival. It was implemented in 2022 by the MPP and Dr. Baumia. The NDC ni John Mahama ye say first no se obeje visa o Ghana just a 190 free fee and asa o faka na wako embassy na wako ako pre-visa. And NDC ni John Mahama say yen nantin ko embassy bi mu konko visa. This time yen fa abe for kwan enje visa no. This is digitalization by John Mahama. And Baumia Simbia ni baby aka. You introduced a visa on arrival. And we have cancelled that policy. Eti dear John Mahama ni NDCA nyina ne say minua na JTA na o se o pe visa anka ono na ban no a just wo faka eko embassy kro no a open visa no and John Mahama say men faka go biem tena wo dem for wo document ni nyina gu phone so send ni nyina kokoma platform kro na wo ye adwuma no after 48 hours aban we be ma response. That is the difference between the NDC and then the MPP. It is a say Semetia Bruche, number person apply for Ghanaian visa. And who here say men nantiako locate Ghanaian embassy, he will crew honum. And one is them at the comfort of your home. And no na Dr. Baumiani MPP for Intimiania de Anye. Who represent Dr. Baumia koye e-gate. Koye e-gate or portwa or they are the HS one way. Everybody saw it.
That's it. Nana, madam, that word. Yeah,
Over. Namisha Dr. Baumia. Na omani nyininche. And 2028 Ghana for soon shenen munyam. Because I did the perfect say and John Mahama will catch and saying crime for any Ghana for here digitization. No more here docon and chenam no. And now or say Ghana for here digitization.
Okay.
Politics of deception.
Politics
politics of deception.
And keep quiet.
You see on your current was on your current.
Baby and country Ghana for say
2024. Onimo about him.
Right. When I say I was here for me see my memory share of way quickly. Happy birthday na minko. Pages why a crowd but we mommy happy birthday to Afrane Electricals. Afrane Electricals, so yeah, added listener also here so park so exit and ne waoda Afrane Electricals glorious birthday near day and mouse in Yamisha pa. Happy birthday to Mami Sewa, Mami Osa New Heart and Freedom Global and our way free JK Ufuri, President JK Ufuri or no and the other pay so Mami Sewa. Happy birthday to my twin brothers. May the Lord keep blessing you. May you be great from your senior brother Kenneth. And also entafoi monso nyame enye mokese pa na onfa iye ni adoye ensunu wachi de omi ya entimi enwie peye ewo Yesu Kristo edin ensumu. Happy birthday to Mrs. Millicent Asante of Milash Enterprise at Tosu High School Junction Market and our we free friends and family who was say Mrs. Millicent nyame enye okese pa. Happy birthday to Reverend Father Wisdom Asana Sampana OP Chaplain Swami Assistant Parish Priest Bremai St. Anthony Catholic Church now one so enewa that way free the youth of St. Anthony and on them happy birthday to Mercy wo don pass ya prabo one so way if Rabiu si Mercy when you make any occasion for ye near doing with last one and so happy birthday to Stella Bedu Esumai Stella Bedu Esumai CEO of Stella's Kitchen yo in Salem when so if remember drew or see yami shroud pabs for ye ko se jola kai krado or the medford as I would mu some no ba onyame ad watch na e be say shibo me dey Kofi Appiah yakramo watch holiday but will be here bye for now.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Gotta pay some bills.
If money they call, you answer sharp.
Charlie, what happened?
Odibet.com.gh they give double bonus on your first deposit, no long talk.
Hey, just like that?
Yes, boss. Register, deposit, then boom, bonus drop. Plus weekly jackpots where we land you up to 10,000 Ghana cedis.
So the winning no they sleep?
Never. Bet on football, virtual, casino, and fly high with Aviator. You will win up to 100,000 Ghana cedis daily.
Charlie, this be serious, oh.
Make you no dull. Visit odibet.com.gh now. Play smart, win big, and cash out fast. Odibet.
Where champions play.
Odibet. We all for chop.
This advertisement has been approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. Please bet responsibly. 18 plus only.
Emrena yatwen sesei enya bedu Kessben University College suku papa identity papa ema disuafo no asane akeka ne hu biewo for quality tertiary education ultra modern state of the art facilities, modern lecture halls, serene teaching and learning environment. Look no further, choose Kessben University College. Sesei kradie yasesemu kra. Kessben University College has added new programs of study to their list of existing degree programs. Hooray! Apply now for an instant admission. BSc Nursing, BSc Midwifery, BSc Logistics, Procurement and Supply Chain Management, BSc Computer Science with Entrepreneurship, BA Politics and International Relations, BA Public Administration and Leadership Studies. Kessben University College also has a practical internship program for all our students that gives you a practical working experience in your field of study. You can join our regular, weekend and evening school at your convenience. Diploma holders, HND holders, most will be apply for a top-up in any of our programs. Once when you bro 25 years, you apply as a matured applicant. WASI holders, aggregate 36 or better. When you E8 and D7, you can enroll into any of our diploma programs. Locate KUC, main campus, Continental Petransa, off Lake Busumpi Road, or Kumasi City Campus, opposite Aseda House, Edum Kumasi.